another episode of Roger That. This is Mary.
Tequila.
Carla B.
And this is Roger That Podcast. Definitely a podcast for everyone. Season 2.
Roger
2.0.
So.
Alright, girl. So, we're back home this time. And, I'm just so happy to be here with y'all. I just feel so good about season 2. I'm in the best mood ever today. And, a little bit chill.
What y'all drinking on?
I'm drinking on some what would you call it?
I'm not going to kiss and tell.
It would be...
Because I don't want to say what that is. Because I don't.
Today I'm a hood connoisseur. This drink comes from the hood. But we don't have a sponsor, so we not advertising.
Yeah, we not
but
selling.
It's a hood drink.
There's definitely a goddamn at the corner store in the back of the refrigerator, freezer type shit. No, I'm definitely not saying it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something brown. What is it?
Definitely brown.
Cognac.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. But it has me a little
She
tipsy.
fancy.
Okay, so this episode is going to be a little different than the rest of them. I know on the rest of them we be all serious, and I don't think we be meaning to be serious. I think the conversations just kind of shift that way. And then, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm definitely not crying today. But I had a real question, I had a real question, though. Like, people be asking me stuff like, I ain't outside no more, but hey, I don't know. So, I had a friend that asked me, would it make them a whore for dating a dude that, okay, so she had an ex, and he had a homeboy. Mm-hmm. This was 20 years ago. This was like 2004. Mm-hmm. It's more than 20 years. She had an ex, and he had a homeboy. Mm-hmm. And when she was going with her dude, that was his homeboy. Mm-hmm. Fast forward, it was 2026. The homeboy was in town. Mm-hmm. And, they just kind of like, just having conversations, reminiscing or whatever. So he was here for 4 days, and the entire 4 days, like, they hung out. Like, they kicked it, they went to dinner, they did everything. And, like, she really liked him. But let me just make sure I do say this. Right now, him and the ex not even homeboys no more. Like, they fell out way back in 2005 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't like they homeboys or nothing, but she really liked him. Like, would that make her a whore?
Definitely
for wanting to date him? And my answer is hell no.
Definitely not.
My answer is hell no, because let me tell you something. If that shit was 20 years ago, it don't even matter. You can't, you can't know. It don't matter. Don't even tell nobody we went together 20 years ago. Don't even tell nobody nothing 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years
yeah,
ago.
but it be dudes like that though. Because I done seen it for myself. Somebody be like, "Oh, I used to fuck with her." Nigga, we was in 9th grade. Baby, my daughter 30. Right. What is you talking? Like, I wonder why men always just have to be important.
Yeah.
Like why do it be so important for you to let a dude know you used to mess with somebody back when Harriet Tubman was doing the fucking Underground Railroad? Like, what you think that do for you? Because at the end of the day, when grown people, if she want to deal with him or he want to deal with her, they still gonna do it. I don't know why men, and girls like that too, they quick to be like, "Oh, I used to fuck with him." Girl, when, baby?
When we were kids.
Yeah, I don't like that. But my answer to her was, I don't think, and you just never know. That might be the love of her life. You just never know. I don't think it is. I think they should date. I think they should take the best Instagram pictures and make sure they following that nigga and upload them. But y'all know I'm kind of petty and fucked up something.
Well, no, I don't think that's petty. But when you came with him and the old boy fell out a while ago, then that just really throw everything out the door, because it was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
They ain't even cool no more. And maybe, like you said, maybe they should just date. But it could be that they came into each other's life through him.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer on some things happen
for a reason. I definitely think everything happened for a reason. But like I said, though, you just never know. That might be her person, because for them to just have like the best time in 4
For 4 days.
Mm-hmm. Time was so good to like this bitch packing her bag like next weekend she going. Like.
And she should go.
And you know the saying is another man's trash is another man's treasure. So even though it's not literally trash, that just means that, just like you said, who knows what the universe has really put out there. Y'all met back then and they probably didn't even look at each other like that then. You know what I'm saying?
That's bruh.
That's bruh. But as we get older, things change. You know, you look at people differently and be like, I think I
and then people change different. Cause let me tell you something. 20 years ago, some people I look at and I be like, Mary, I swear, I go listen. I be like, girl, you must needed some money. You had to, baby. I be like, baby, what was you? Baby. And then I can't blame it on drugs because I never did it. I be wishing I had something to blame it on. Like y'all know I used to get high back then. I didn't. Shit, they never done drugs, so I can't blame it on that shit. Something. And then when they see you, they be talking about
you be happy, be like, bro, I don't know.
Let me tell y'all something. I seen a dude, and I know I was talking to him in high school, and he was like, "Oh, you still pretty? You remember me?" I was like, nigga, I know you. He was like, "You don't remember me?" I was like, "Oh, we went to school together." He was like, "You was my girlfriend." I was like, "I don't even remember you." He was like, "You went to La Florida?" I was like, "No, I went to BC Rain." Bitch, I don't know you.
Girl, you denied it to the end. You was my girlfriend.
You had to see him. Now it wasn't, you was in school. It wasn't nothing like we went on dates or kissed or got booted or nothing like that. But it was just like
he claimed you at the school.
Yeah, it was just like, boy, don't even tell nobody that. Look at you.
He really look like a crack smoker.
Boy, he looked like he wanted to ask me for $10. Shit,
And I have had guys.
And then you really can't deny it because everybody know me, Mary. So when somebody say Mary Alice, you know me. You know me. I was like, I went to BC Rain. He was like, you lied. No, baby, I went to BC. Baby, I don't even know how you get to BC Rain. Shit, baby, I ain't know. I'm telling you, sometimes y'all ain't never looked at nobody and been like,
yes. It's like, what in the world was
a few people. I'd be like, I must have wanted some attention.
And let me tell you, that shit go both ways too. Because I done looked at some people and been like, now how you fucked that up? Like,
how did you?
Like, not trying to say like I ain't married up, because I did, but I'm just saying like, you know how you just be like, this nigga what? Like, how you? And then I always be the lame ones, the ones that you don't think gonna be, and then the popular dudes that everybody like. They run here
bullshit.
No, they run here still trying to sell a weed bag.
Yes.
Baby, I just
or a crack smoker
or something
or a crack smoker.
I don't know, but I think she should go for it personally.
And
me too. I don't know, but y'all know the petty part of me just be like, like post a picture or something. I don't know, but
I wouldn't. So, yes, post a picture. Probably the only way he gonna see it is the profile is public because probably neither one of them follow him. But I mean, if he just happened to see it in his algorithm, that's where the Lord put it.
And listen, sometimes my age.
So y'all know, y'all can tell the age, So
y'all listen,
because we use pen and paper and nope.
We going on, but y'all have to excuse me for 5 minutes. Now we talking about algorithm. I don't know what the hell wrong with mine. How do it determine what comes on your thing?
Whatever you keep liking and watching. I think if you watch something for a certain amount of seconds, it memorizes that. You know why? You know you like them. That's what you like.
Hold on, y'all.
You talking about this on
It's so funny because we joke about it. I said I ever get divorced, I'm going 5 minutes. Well, I do got what's her name? Cause AB. Yeah, that's who. I think she mad, but whatever. But yeah, I just be like, why do all this come on my? Why do this? I don't get nothing else but like
I cannot.
Now hold on, now that we talking
I'll look it up, but it come. You think somebody comes on?
Because you taking too long to scroll.
Yes, you watching it 1, 2, 3. So you're on there. You're on there.
You think it's because on AB video, I let them play 30 times or something?
Yes. So they think you like they think you like all of them.
They can keep the. Oh Lord, that's too funny. They can keep the
Man.
And what I was going to say is, speaking of that, y'all know I did I was a panelist
yes.
for during this was Gay Pride Week, and y'all, I learned a whole lot from that. I learned a lot.
So what
Things
you
that I
learned?
never know. I didn't know that. I can't really think about it right now, but it was just
you learned new stuff.
I learned new stuff
about the community.
About the community, and it was good. Like I was like, okay, I'm in tune. I'm listening to it to understand. You know, like sometimes they'll say certain things like they really, really are females.
Yeah,
and I respect that.
Oh, I've always done that.
I
If you
respect
look like a
that
girl that you want me to
100%.
call her, she get what I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna call
If
you.
you want me to call her, he, I'm gonna call you. He,
no
baby, who am I to baby? Whatever you want to be called, baby, I'm gonna call it to you.
But
It ain't got nothing to do
I
with me.
just noticed that I guess because of the negative, so much negativity that they get in backlash, they think that everybody's
against them.
And I'm like, I ain't against y'all because I like y'all, but it kind of gets confusing when you really don't know what to call them. But I see that you're not acting as you're not being the person that when the creator puts you here, that we know that you to be. So I know that it's something, but you know, I'm like, hey, I want to be able to respect
Baby, I can't
them.
judge nobody. What they say, one sin ain't no greater than the
It's
other one, baby.
right.
So I don't care what you're doing.
It's
I
your
can't.
right.
We all get to that pearly gates, and me and all them folks on my algorithm go the same way.
Oh, Mary. That's funny.
That is, because I ain't lying. Y'all know I don't lie, tell the truth.
That's why I be trying not to I don't try to watch a lot of fights, even though sometimes it do be interesting or funny or whatever. I try not to like a lot of fights or watch a lot of fights because I don't want all my shit to be bitches fighting.
And see, that's why I guess I don't get on Facebook like that. I get
It
on
ain't
there
Facebook.
and I
It's Instagram and
But
TikTok.
my Instagram kind of be like, it be pretty cool to me.
My Instagram be all funny shit.
Let me tell you
I
something.
like funny stuff.
Let me tell y'all something. I knew by every gay party in Atlanta, and I'm telling you, that's how it was.
All their advertisements start popping.
I knew by every pride, everything. I can even tell you a couple shows in Washington D.C. They was. I'm like, why is that stuff coming up for me? Like, I just don't know. I don't know.
Let me tell you by an algorithm that I walked up on in the store. This shit freaked me the fuck out.
How you walked up on the algorithm?
You walked.
So yes,
walked in.
So okay. Remember I was telling you yesterday I was trying to find the dog some coconut water and different little stuff because it's getting hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I had been on Amazon and I was like, they got to have some type of little cooling pad or something to keep the dog cool, right?
Lord.
So I was like, oh, okay, they sure do. So they got all these different types of cooling pads, right? So I'm looking at all of them, seeing what all of them do. I'm in Walmart, and I just walk right up on the display of cooling pads for the dog.
Oh yeah, I think.
And I was
Like in
like,
your head led you there.
I don't know what happened. I'm just in Walmart, and I'm like, okay, let me go get some paper towels. But the dog stuff over there, by the paper towels. And the display just in the middle of the aisle.
That happen a lot. I could be talking about something. We be talking about stuff at home. And then as soon as I get back, literally just talking, not on no phone, not just talking. And as soon as I get on my phone, that shit be coming up.
But like you said, you were actually in the store.
I was actually in the store and walked up on it. So I'm like, is that a coincidence?
Yeah, they put some kind of chip in us.
That's in the store.
That's to make
That's
us be like robots.
Now we're talking about the actual physical.
That's
in the
a
store.
conspiracy theory right there.
Like seriously, because
Like
you
in our
ain't
vaccines, like in the vaccines for school.
I took the COVID.
See, I'm worried. I'm wondering
Oh,
about
you
bitches
did?
now, 'cause
Why?
Me too.
Why
Oh, bitch, I wanted to go ahead.
I want to be outside of here.
I couldn't get on a flight with that.
And I really y'all, I just went to the vacuum place and watched my. It is something.
Oh man!
It was vacuuming and it just so I said, well, maybe I don't need no back.
Talking about you couldn't get on that goddamn flight shit. What I supposed to do?
Yeah, because you know you had to have a little card. When we went to Vegas,
I didn't have to have nothing.
You were supposed to.
I had a mask on.
Maybe we didn't have to have it. But I do remember when I went to Puerto
It was
Rico,
COVID though.
That shit was scary though, because if you went somewhere and just say they just flying back, they wanted to randomly test everybody. If you tested negative, you had to fucking come back. You had to quarantine over there for 14 days.
You did.
Fuck that shit.
I didn't take it because I don't trust the government.
I don't trust a lot of motherfuckers, so I mean,
You went finna shoot me up with, and then how fast they made it, and so many. I'm like, how y'all knew? Y'all knew it was coming.
I feel like they knew because the government know about
I
any
think
and
that
everything.
shit is airborne, but we ain't gonna talk about. Look,
No, we ain't. We didn't went down the rabbit hole.
fuck COVID.
Anyway,
and I ain't gonna say fuck COVID, but I'm just saying like all that shit was just some.
Anyway, so I just was blown. I walked up on the algorithm, so that was
Yeah.
But okay, yes. So
I gotta find me some new videos or something. I don't know. You think I need to unfriend cuz
But wait, before we get off the topic though, I do want to say like that's not being an HOE. It ain't nothing being an HOE.
No.
So many years ago.
We hadn't already gave her the green light.
So many years ago. Like anybody can go, even if it's 5 years. I just look at it like this. Y'all, that's young.
If it ain't your brother or your daddy, and them people ain't
your
together no
cousin.
more. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like primary, and them people ain't friends no more. Like you don't know how many people he done slept with that his homeboy used to go with.
Cause y'all know these dudes be out here. They be wilding. They be wilding real big hard.
But gonna hold you to a standard.
I be trying to see how people be getting booted that much though.
Go from her house to her house till like 3 in the
I'm
night.
talking about girls and stuff like.
My bad.
They be overly sexual.
Cause baby, look.
Sometimes I just want to go home and go to bed, or I just want to lay up on this man in his back, like,
and go to sleep.
and I'm gonna go to sleep.
I don't be.
It ain't that serious to me. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I actually asked God to take the overly sexualism, my overly sexuality from me.
Stuff to do.
But for real, no, seriously, I did because I didn't want that to be a scare. I've scared me behind that. Like I'd be like, you gon' me. I can't lie, y'all. I'm serious.
I don't want you to lie, friend.
And I don't want to lie, but for real, I wasn't that type of aggressive, but
Sometimes
I'm trying to see who the hell was. I'm trying to see who was scared.
Listen, y'all.
I mean, not literally. I don't want to know their name.
Listen,
but
do y'all remember? Let me say it real quick because it fit right in. I'm gonna get you, sucker. When they thought she was all sweet and pretty, and he put on the back of that mail truck, and she said, "You gonna give me that?"
No, I don't be like that. Nah, but sometimes I will just be like a little. Come here, let me get that.
Okay, acting like them,
like being like men do, because they be feeling like just because you're there,
but
you're supposed to
they
be there.
get shy when you do.
They had a question on Facebook. Did y'all see that when they was like, "How do girls ask men to get booty?"
Yeah, that always be going around. I don't ask.
Well, I don't ask. I say something kind of sweet and flirty and soft. You know, and I be like, so you know what I'm saying? What we doing tonight?
I'm rubbing.
And then usually if it's, you know, we've been beefing or we just ain't been really friends, then he'll be looking like, what? Like, man, God, stop playing with me. But I be for real. But it don't happen now. I don't initiate. I'm not an initiator.
I don't ask. Child, in my house, if you breathing, he won't. Oh, child, just too much. Just.
It was if you breathe.
Don't you breathe and shit? He already.
Like the dog with the little thing.
Okay. So this takes us into our second topic. Like,
I think I found something for that.
Straight in our second topic. So I'm gonna introduce the topic, and from Tequila out here, she already got something to say. So, does it matter what size your partner is? Like, you know, like, yeah. Does it matter, like, what size your partner is in a relationship?
Cause people be talking about, I need a big. I don't want no big. Because most of the times when they have a big, they don't know what to do with it.
And it hurt.
They think it hurts. They don't understand. That's a sensitive area for a female.
And you trying to put the whole thing.
The whole thing
you trying to put all
ramming it up and down. It's like, don't do that, sir. Don't do that. Please don't do that. And I'm looking at this because y'all know I love my girls Poor Mind. So they had the episode with Jess with the Mess. I don't know if y'all saw that one.
I didn't finish it, but I saw it. Yeah.
Okay. So they actually talked about, do men know when they sex is trash? Do they care? And I don't think they do, because a lot of women are not communicators. We just kind of boost their ego and be like, yes, daddy, oh yes. We be doing all of that, but in reality it kind of hurt, or either it ain't even dicking like it's supposed to dick like that. And I think that we do, as women, need to start letting them know whether it is. Now, when it comes to the question that you just asked, does size matter? I think it matters with the connect. For me, it's the connection. Mm-hmm. It's the connection of, now I have had this, like literally this.
And you be in love.
And if you in love,
and
it's
it
kind of
feels
like
it's the biggest thing.
So good. Feels so good. It feels good.
Now, I think my issue with that is
I'm not even gonna go into it because it was a long time.
Would he be watching?
He might do. He probably does watch it. He ain't said nothing to me, but I think he probably does watch it. But he know who he is because we would talk about it.
But you're not downing him. You're saying when y'all was vibing.
Yeah, it was like
everything.
I'm not gonna say it was everything because it did get on my nerves because of the type of person that he was, and he got on my nerves. He got on my nerves.
You got a pick guy.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a pick or a choose. But when I like this man, if I'm really into him, the vibe is there. Then I don't want this. I don't want this. I need something that I can feel, and I need the thing to curve into. You gonna feel me, and you curve it, and this is the right thing for you.
My only issue is, okay, I don't know. To me, size don't matter. I don't really care because I think I prioritize like other things other than that in a partner, and that's just me. And I ain't gonna say it because I'm not black. But what I'm saying is like, but what I do hate is you got some women that'll be with a big dick broke nigga as opposed to a little dick good nigga that's gonna take care of you
of the dick,
because of the size. Yeah,
and then you going through all this.
That's mental health to me. That's mental health.
That's grown.
That's mental health.
Yeah, that's mental health. That's being very grown.
What's being grown?
About the size.
Not the one that picked the big dick.
Oh, come on. Ain't nothing grown about that childish good dumb.
Yeah, but being grown is knowing how to have what? Discernment.
To know if this man is right for me, regardless of what his sex is like. Because I like his sex. Because he's him.
But just like, how do you even fathom that in your mind? Like, this nigga can't pay a light bill, but he got some good dick, and now you trying to get an extension when you could have been with little dick motherfucking there.
Didn't even know when the bill was due.
All them bills paid,
and didn't even know when it was due.
And trying to figure out, but I don't know.
You was at the nail shop.
Then I guess people be like, well, why you have to be with somebody even if you don't like them? But sometimes people don't give people a chance because of something that they lack or that they don't have. So.
With that being said, has there ever been a man that you encounter in your past and you really didn't pay him no attention because he was skinny, he was fat, he was short, he was ugly, but you wonder about him or you see him now and you be like, damn, that nigga really loved me.
No, because
I was so superficial.
Listen,
I didn't give him a chance.
Everybody know growing up, I didn't care what you look like. I like ugly. I think everybody I dated was ugly.
Your sister.
Everybody I dated was ugly and fat. I used to love fat niggas. Like, that was my thing.
You did.
Cause one thing about a fat nigga, you gonna be, I don't know. So I never been like, oh, he fat or he skinny or he fine or he ugly. I like the ugly fat people.
And I'm not a big. It's not a big deal breaker. Now I don't want nobody. I look at it like this: you gotta match. You have to match me for who I am. I need and I say connection. It's a connection because if yeah, no, but sometimes I fake myself out a lot of times.
Yeah,
I have faked myself out a lot of times just trying to go with the punches and the flow, just to say, okay, maybe it could be more. But if I just don't get that connection, then it's just like I can't do it no more. And
I get that. I get that.
I'm cool with letting you know I can't mess with this because this is not on my level. Now, where I am today, we both air signs, and I think that kind of connects us. But we totally opposite. Because they be talking about something else, and I be like, I don't like that. And he'll say that he don't like what I talk about. But it's so much that we have that connects together because we can get on certain topics and he can actually pull the thoughts out of my brain. And I be like, oh, I like
that. Yeah. This girl.
You can tell who is on stage,
baby.
But for real,
why you trying to read my thoughts, nigga?
But I do. I like that. It's a like I said. That's
get out my face.
That's how I feel with the connection when it comes to me dating men.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I've ever dated an ugly fat dude growing up that I didn't like. Them used to be the coolest fucking ones.
And like, they did, and that's what I'm saying.
Then
like,
you get with old skinny nigga. He think he. Bitch, who trying to be the prettiest here? I just never.
Right. Is you the bad bitch or me?
Nigga, you don't eat. I like to eat. Like, I don't know. I just always
let me chew. Give me
one of them motherfuckers leaning over in the seat, all that money and shit, and we gonna go eat and have a good time, and we gonna be straight. I ain't got time for no nigga talking about he bought some joints today, nigga. What the?
And this is the thing: if you get in a car on the first date with a nigga and you don't lean to the side, that means it ain't nothing there.
When you got a window
to the window,
I don't know.
And you looking out the window.
I don't know. In the beginning, I had to I'm gonna sit straight up. You gotta sit.
Yeah, I can sit straight up, but I ain't on the door.
I ain't on the door. It's like I'm liking it. I'm liking it
because the cars are different.
But first of all,
it's like back in the days, the niggas had the cars where it's like the car linked you or something. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, first of all,
you're right. They did. It was like
if I don't like you, we ain't in the car. That's my thing.
Okay.
Because I'm not going nowhere with you.
Not even if you're hungry.
When I went to UAB, I was very, very, very broke. And I did used to go on dates to eat. Be like, I'm going to baby, let me tell you. This dude called me out. What he said, he was like, we was at the restaurant. He ordered nothing. I'm just eating. He like, you don't have to go out with me just so you can. I would have gave you some money.
Call that bad. I call that bad.
Oh my goodness.
But then I met a dude. That's all he wanted to do is go out and eat. Go out and eat. He had he didn't want to fuck. He wanted just go eat.
Hit the J5 bitch.
I know you was.
You gonna take my clothes off? You trying to show my body?
You know I do. We said that good morning text. You was in that good morning. You said that good morning text.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I was.
You have no text.
Oh yeah, I was back then.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh Lord. But anyway, the dude had a girlfriend. She was going to school.
She liked to eat.
She was going to school in Tennessee. We was in Birmingham. So he just wanted a girl to hang out with. That's it. And we just went to all the restaurants.
But there's nothing wrong with that, though. He just wanted a girlfriend. It's the companionship of a female. That's what he wanted.
I wish sometimes I could go back in time, man. I swear.
Man.
Shit was different.
One thing I can say is we lived in a time where it was a totally different time. We demanded, you know what I'm saying, a man to do things for us or a dude to do stuff for us. But now it's like when a lot of dudes don't like dating because it's just like
they have to spend
they
money.
have to
Then
spend
these young
money.
boys take you on a date. They think they own you.
Well, you don't own me. And then they think if you buy your drink in the club. I don't want you to buy me nothing.
Please don't.
Don't buy me nothing.
But you know what? One time I went out, and this went too long ago. Me and Regina had
We
went.
over here crying.
Me and Regina went somewhere. This was probably like when it was cold. But we went and we was at the bar on our drinks, but we were dancing while we was at the bar. We was having a good time. And dude just walked up and gave us some money. He was like, I ain't trying to holler. I just see you and your friend, y'all having a good time. I just want to support the cause.
Where are those? See, they don't. Those people, the young people, they don't
And
know
then not
nothing
come
about
back
that.
no more
Never
the
came back.
whole night.
And another thing, y'all don't have to do. Y'all don't have. What? Okay, I'm old school. You don't have to throw yourself at a man, because if a man wants you, he gonna come up to you. A lot of men say that they are afraid of aggressive women. Have y'all heard of a man say that? That they actually afraid of women because they
like weak women.
They like. I ain't gonna say, well, not necessarily weak, but just somebody that stands off, and I think you get noticed more when it's just I'm gonna stand over here and I'm gonna be pretty, and somebody gonna come up to me and say something to me. I don't have to go out and put myself out there. I just want this and I'm loud. I'm a big loud woman. That's what I am.
When I say loud, I mean like you ever like this go all the way back to when we was in school, like the girls that just be the fake loud. You know what I'm saying? That's not their personality. They just trying to get attention. Yes. That's the loud I'm talking about. And of course everybody gonna look, but everybody ain't thinking like, oh, look at her now. They're like, will she shut up?
Why y'all say that together?
Because it's true.
Like for real, it's like when she shut up, like you can tell when somebody being fake in that or versus I'm goofy. And I'm gonna be goofy with y'all, but it's kind of like when I'm out, I'm goofy around y'all, but it's like if it's a dude there, I gotta be like,
I'm gonna be goofy.
I'm gonna talk shit. Anybody know Mary? Y'all know I'm gonna talk shit. I ain't gonna meet. I ain't gonna
because
no
they need to
stranger.
know the real me.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Y'all know that. Tequila ain't gonna say. She ain't gonna say much. I'm gonna talk shit.
But
it depends on which tequila we got. Because sometimes she will talk shit. If she didn't have a couple of drinks.
Sometimes I can rap. Sometimes I'm a rapper.
Oh, this bitch done turned into a rapper.
I do be rapping sometimes. Y'all ain't never heard me rap. It ain't kicked in just yet. But there are times that you gonna just hear me bust out in a rap. And see, I think I can be on somebody's rap verse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sometimes.
You probably could. You need to get MGM lit or one of these little young boys to
They
get
might
on.
not like me. But
they like older women. The young boys like older women. They don't like the girls.
They don't have to like me. They just have to like me as a home girl. Because that's all I want to be. I just want to be a home girl. I'm just a cool home girl.
I gotta see his rapping. I gotta see his rapping first. Then I'm gonna tell you how way to go from there.
Watch me.
Okay.
Carla, you done heard me rap, haven't you?
If I did, we was both drunk. I don't remember.
Now y'all laughing, but listen, me, Kiki, and Peaches, we used to rap all the time in the back room. We used to have a song called "Growing Up in the Ghetto." Watch this. We never do phone things. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, watch this. We used to really rap. Watch this. I'm gonna say, Kiki, what was our rap song when we was growing up? Watch this. She don't never answer the phone. You know them things on Facebook when they be like, you can get $5 million if the person you called don't answer the phone the first time you call.
We've been got paid.
That'll be Kiki. Kiki and my mama. Shh. Baby, you gonna get that money. Now she gonna call back hollering in the phone like, yeah. We had a rap, we had a group. And we used to record.
She gone. That's next
Your
one.
call has been she might
need
still
money.
be traveling.
She in Atlanta. No.
She in Atlanta.
Yeah, I got on the phone with her. Yeah. But we had a rap group and we used to record. I don't know why, but tapes it, and our main song, which was gonna be our main song on our album, was "Growing Up in the Ghetto." And we used to be back there. I'm talking about getting it, baby. Do
I
you
know.
hear me?
I can't even
Y'all
see
really
you.
rap.
I can't see you or Peaches doing that.
And me and Peaches, all us rap. All three of us rap. And I used to sing like the little...
The hook? No,
yeah, I used
man.
to sing the hook, and all three of us rap. Yeah.
That's crazy. That should have been recorded on tape somewhere.
It is. We don't know where it's at. It is. And I remember we used to have to push... Was it play and record at the same time?
Yes. To record.
Baby, we had recorded over our cousin. She had a brother, our cousin Meechie, rest in peace, my cousin Meechie, Kiki brother. He used to buy we had to record, babe, I used to be 1,000 bitches with Meechie. But we had recorded over real tapes, good tapes, because we were better than them people on them tapes.
I know that's right, cousin.
We were better than them people on them tapes.
People used to get so mad because somebody
That was me recording songs off the radio and shit.
Yes, we used to. I'm telling you, it was called Growing Up in the Ghetto.
That's
now
right.
ain't none of us out there struggling or nothing,
But
we
y'all
growing up in the ghetto. Yeah, baby.
You came in from the ghetto.
And it was a whole song like that,
Beginning to end,
yeah,
verse
like
to
3
verse.
verses, 3 different people. Yeah, but I wish we could find that tape, child. Yeah.
Let's
So you
turn our
might-
Bibles to
The Bible.
Okay. What chapter?
I'm turning the pages. Turn the Bible to. So now that takes me to a question about how old school are you? Cause cassettes. Oh, wait a minute. You know what we was talking about earlier? Okay. So it's about a year or two ago. This girl, and we cool. We have the same cousins, and she had made a post, and it was about. I think my life is like this because why was I 4 and 5 years old singing? I'm living the single life, and it made me think. Why was I 3 years old? As we lay, we forgot about tomorrow. As we lay,
I don't know. I don't know
3
why.
years old. And not to, and I'm gonna say this, not to say that I've been with married men. But it
Not at 3,
actually
you
made
wasn't.
heck no. But why was I 3 years old? My mama said that in my sleep, when that song would come on, you know, 93 DLX would just be on. She had the boom box sitting on top. I remember sitting on top of the headboard. And when I went to sleep, she said, "But in my sleep."
Now what she was doing with that radio on top of the headboard?
Now I don't want to think about that. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But at this point, I'm sleeping in the bed with her, so ain't that she can do. Mama ain't know you could do it then. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm in the bed. But it's just like, well, dang, maybe this is why I have been in situationships like I have been in. Where I didn't care about your girl. I cared about your girlfriend, but it was kind of like, I just lived the life of me and you. It's about me and you. And when you go home to her, that's about y'all.
Well, you know.
I'm pleading the fifth on this shit.
You know, I don't think. Well, you know what?
What you crossing out over there?
I'm just doing something. I'm thinking. So I'm just doing this. So you know what? I don't think the song brainwashed you or nothing. But I just think now. I'm sorry if I offend anybody.
No shade, no tea.
But if that's your person, and y'all both know what the circumstance is, and if you just want to enjoy the moment and block out everything else
I'm gonna be back, y'all.
around, then that's you.
I can't. Keep it going.
You know, I just think.
I'm gonna be back. Keep it going.
Okay. So I just think, you know, if that's what y'all agreed upon, and everybody understand, I don't see nothing wrong with enjoying your time with your person. Now, That's a song that I shouldn't have been singing in the 7th grade.
Because that's when it came out.
And had the whole tape, R. Kelly 12 play, singing 12 play. Yeah, I didn't know what no 12 play was.
We really
didn't. But I don't think I never did 12 play. I don't think I did that.
1, we go to the room for fun. So I know you went to the room for fun.
Okay.
2,
okay.
And I say, give me your tongue. Is that what it said?
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they
3,
said.
'Cause tonight I'm gonna fulfill your fantasy.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, I probably
I'm
did.
gonna lie down on the floor.
Wait, I don't want to lie on the floor at the room though. But go ahead.
You sure?
Not at the room. People feet been.
Lie down on the floor. 5. Cannot wait to come inside. 6.
Anything that's broken,
I'll
your feet.
I don't think nothing ever
Yeah.
got broke.
Let me
7.
Yeah, I did that.
8. Feel me. I'm so. So you know you
Yeah,
felt that I'm so
yeah,
hard.
yeah, you right.
9.
See, I want you from behind. Skip the bumping grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I have
10.
it. Oh
Baby,
my
climb
God.
on top of me. 11. Up and down we go to. What is it? 12.
Up and down.
We go to sleep or seat.
Yeah, up and down we'll go, you see.
12. That's when I go down on my knees, giving you some ass.
Play. Now, we know he locked up. Don't judge us.
Don't judge us. 'Cause
The music ain't locked up.
that's the leak.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The music ain't locked up. The man
person who delivered the music
is the one locked up. Now, I can't guarantee if he get out and he makes some new shit that I'm not going to play it. I'm just letting y'all
Can't
know.
even turn
But do
around.
he get out? It's like he probably in there for a long time.
Might be in there for a minute.
Cause
I do want him to get out. I mean, because, the very first video that I seen was with the little child and the pee-pee.
that was
But
our
y'all know
generation.
It was a recording, but I couldn't tell if it was him or not because
It looked
was
like him and he needed a haircut.
I remember that.
Yes.
Probably like when he
And
looked
she
like
was
in
young.
in prison. Because she was
She
doing
was
like
young,
this.
yeah.
I remember her doing like this.
Yeah, who
She
do
was
that at 15?
She was doing like this.
Now we ain't blaming her. Don't get it twisted. But how she know how to do that? Who taught? See, that girl been touched.
She been touched.
I hate that when people go and ruin a child life, and then stuff like that happen. Yeah, that's messed up. But anyway, we ain't getting on no sad shit. But long story short, we still like the music.
Yeah.
But I was wrong. I have done
So you
12
have done
play.
12 play?
Yeah, I just didn't do it back then. I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, not in 7th grade. Definitely not in 7th grade.
But I had a friend in 7th grade.
I'm back.
Come
Y'all
on,
know I
Alice.
love Kelly. Don't ask
Oh,
me
we
nothing
heard
about
you
Kelly.
say
Cause y'all know I got something to say about this situation.
Okay.
And it might not be what women think I should say being a
Well, this
woman.
our podcast, cousin.
But
That part.
first of all, they say Sparkle, the little 15-year-old girl, was Sparkle's niece.
Yes,
And I
heard
think
that.
she tricked her out with Kelly to get where she was trying to be.
Because they
and
said-
when the shit didn't pan out, then she want to do all that. And then second thing, they say he didn't even know the little girl was 15. And when I was 15, that shit, she was in there groaning and minding. I wasn't fucking doing. Now let's first say that I'm big on the Me Too movement, and like I'm a woman and I got a daughter, so don't think. And then y'all be talking about Kelly with them other little girls. Them bitches, mama and daddy dropped them off.
That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so y'all remember when
Kelly never went out like being a pedophile looking for bitches. Like they brought the talking about. First of all, bitch. When I was little, they was talking about Kelly like the young girls.
BET.
And your children younger than me, way younger than me. So why would you go drop your motherfucking daughter out to my summer internship or some shit with Kelly?
That's the thing that I don't get, because why are the parents not involved in this? Like, if you're gonna punish anybody, I look at you should punish the parent of that
who's
12
responsible
responsible for dropping that child out. That child couldn't have got there.
When them girls got 18, he stopped giving them parents money, and then that's when the shit came.
That's when it came.
Yeah,
because
they 18
now. But y'all remember when he was on the Don? What's the man name with the pretty eyes?
Cornelius.
Not Cornelius. On BET.
Then we old, but it might be Don Cornelius.
No. That was Soul Train.
And he,
That was Soul Train. No. What's the man name?
Donnie
Simpson.
Yeah.
With the pretty eyes.
Donnie
Okay,
Simpson was
y'all.
fine.
Yes, no, don't put that on him. He might be
he's
just old.
He be doing the gospel on the radio.
It's so funny though. We was talking about old men that we thought was fine when we was younger yesterday.
Billy D. Williams was my man,
Wait a
y'all.
minute. And Tequila said, we named one of them. We don't call him that. We named one of them. Tequila said, oh, he ain't fine no more. I just said. He ain't fine no more.
He's a pastor. That we all kind of like, whoo, he look, and we was little churn, you know what I'm saying, like little churn saying.
She just don't let go. Now why she had to say all that?
It was little churn. I'm sorry, but for real though, for real, what was I saying? But for real, on the real, he was on Donnie Simpson with him and Aaliyah, and they was dressed alike. And Aaliyah was 15 years old.
But he ain't the only one fucked as a child. Damon Dash, quite a few of them.
Hey,
so let's not do that. And then even when P did it, I have certain. I don't know. I'm a different type of girl, so I'm a different type of girl. I'm not that type of girl that be like, oh, well, he wrong enough. No, bitch, no, we not gonna do that. Like, I'm not for men, and I'm like, I just have my own thought and what I think is right and wrong, and I'm gonna stick with it.
When it comes even to Bill Cosby, y'all. Even back to Bill Cosby.
Man,
they saying that somebody drug. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. And they go back to grooming.
And all them bitches was ugly.
Woo!
Bill ain't
like that.
Bill ain't give a pretty bitch a Jello shot. Now one pretty bitch. He on that fucking show with the baddest black woman. What he
all
them hoes.
Ooh, Felicia Rashad is the best.
That lady is still.
I just watched the movie with her on there. She was crazy and still beautiful.
Still
beautiful.
Beautiful. I love that lady.
She's a beautiful lady.
Fucking
her and her sister Debbie Allen.
Yeah, but I don't.
One life. They was. Have y'all seen their parents? That's why they so beautiful.
So I've never seen their parents.
Well, they not alive. Well, I don't know if they is. Lord forgive me.
We'll kill somebody in a minute on this day.
But when y'all get a chance, Google Felicia Rashad, them mama and daddy. Them some beautiful.
Just like she just said, Google Felicia Rashad, them mama and daddy. I can only imagine because those were some beautiful females.
Yeah.
But I think the parents were in the spotlight as well, weren't they?
I don't remember. I don't think I researched that far. I just saw that they pictures.
You looking like that because I'm looking at you.
Because one day Felicia Rashad had posted them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
You know Felicia?
No, but I be looking at her stuff.
I said, what day Felicia had posted
that? What I mean? We grew up with those people.
She was like the best TV mom.
Y'all know who look good?
Who?
And they said that young boy knocking her back in. And baby, I don't know if that's what.
Who, Drea?
That motherfucker. Drea, go shut up. Oh, Patty LaBelle.
Oh,
what young boy?
You know she got a young man, but he's grown in his.
Yeah, he like 40 something. Like
yeah,
40,
And she's 70.
She like 80. Yeah.
I
ain't never seen a bitch with a battle wig every time.
You ain't lying. And makeup on fleek.
And them heels. Yeah, she like 80 something.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he nice looking too.
What they say, them patty pies. Come on, Patty.
Shit.
Come on. Got a pie in the bed.
They think them bitches so good. I can't.
I don't think I've ever.
I warm mine up in the oven.
I think it's hard for somebody that cook to just eat that. Like, I make a potato. I'm not going to eat that.
I eat it because it's convenient. I'm not finna make no soup.
But see, that's your thing. You're not gonna make one.
Yeah, I'm not. And my
y'all know I'm gonna make one.
Yeah.
I'm not a baker.
Yeah,
but
I'm
gonna taste it.
I'm gonna make you and your girls one for Thanksgiving. A couple.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's chat it with you.
Give me a little whipped cream, put on top.
What the?
Yes. And if I want some ice cream,
You so white.
how is that white?
Whipped cream? I don't know.
I just think it make it better. Like I'm getting all the sugar. This one day I get to eat all the sugar.
I don't know. I want me a chocolate cake.
Oh, I had one from Mary's.
Who the hell is Mary?
Mary's
On Airport.
On Airport. You know, on Airport. She used to be on
Spring
Hill. Shout out to Mary. Since I'm saying we are here in Mobile, Alabama. Mary's, is it Diner? Mary's Southern Cooking. That's the name
why
of it.
Why people be saying so much bad stuff about that place?
What they said?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I paid too much because.
Ooh, that's why I said. Okay, so the thing was, so me and my friend, we went and I said he said he wanted soul food for Thanksgiving, but for Father's Day.
Okay.
So I was like, well, we can go to Mary's or we can go to Annie's. So I was like, he was asking me, well, what's the difference?
Annie's still open?
Yes.
Girl, so let me tell you the story now.
I like
So
Annie's.
when my grandmama was alive, I used to be like, well, I go to Mary's, so I started going to Mary's getting the plates. My grandma, she couldn't get around real good. So then, I don't know how she found out about Annie's. She was like, let's go up here to Pritchard and go to Annie's. I was like, okay. So y'all know, shout out to D.I. That's my homeboy from back in the day. And so when I went in there, I'm like, okay. So my grandma, she loved Annie's. But she say that she just wasn't fond of Mary's. So when me and my guy went, and he was like, well, which one you think best? I said, well, I don't know. I said, I just like good food. I want Southern cooking or whatever. So we went there and got to the register. I said, that's why. That's why I like it.
I know you take it all.
Annie's good.
And Annie's give you a lot of food.
They give you a lot of food.
But the only thing about Annie's, when I get out of Annie's, I be clutching my motherfucking
Yes,
purse. Cause
right
now ain't nobody gonna be shooting at you, but somebody might be shooting at somebody
So I
else.
ain't gonna say that. I think it's kind of maybe cleaned up over there. I ain't gonna say just cleaned up, but I don't know. I don't even be thinking. I just go get my food and
When we was little, I didn't used to be scared of that area.
I used to love over
Yeah,
there.
I know when it's
That
right
was by my grandmama's house.
Yes.
Yes. Be from the third.
Hey, because the way got my hard, hey.
And I went to the club and I was going to
But look, but that's when the village had the niggas with the money, like the real dudes. That, we ain't talking about the because some people be like, oh, the village. The village.
The village used to be totally.
The village used to have it. Yeah,
it's not like Creep Show. What it is, the Creep People Show. Like
do
now
people
you
still live there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I think they made those people get out because they had a segment on TV on the news about it. Like, I can't even ride through there, but y'all, I remember going through there as a
ride through there at night.
Being in LaFleur. LaFleur was like Thomasville was like the hood, the bougie hood. Yeah. Y'all already know how that was.
All so I used like to be the girls from LaFleur.
They love the girls from LaFleur, and of course me, I didn't like to go to school.
Yeah, we heard.
So, when I didn't like to go to school, it was kind of like, thank God that you showed favor on me. I'm hopping in the car. Mm-hmm. Not to have sex, but I just want to see what's around. I want to see, let's put our $5 in, get the gas, get the smoke, get the Thunderbird, get the whatever we finna get, and we finna ride. So, when we would go to Pritchard, Pritchard was my stomach. I loved Pritchard.
I didn't go there.
I love Pritchard. And we used to go through Snug Harbor, but it was Snug Harbor, but I remember going through the village. And I didn't have sense enough to be scared. I should have been scared, but I remember going to people's houses over there, they were early 20s and stuff. Yeah. But they lived over there, and I didn't feel no type of way going over there. I'm like,
the only thing the little streets was prehistoric.
That's so crazy.
It's like them bad.
That's so crazy though, because girls from Pritchard like the dudes from down the bay.
Really?
And down the bay dudes like the Pritchard girls. I guess people just don't like people.
And the West Mobile girls like the Pritchard dudes.
Yeah, I love my Pritchard guys. I love
it. Was so fun.
But nowadays, I'm pass on y'all. But those people not there. They doing their own thing. They're no longer in Pritchard anymore. But my fetish was
Pritchard ain't in Pritchard no more.
Yeah, it's totally
that's
different
another
now.
story. Anyway, stay on track.
Yeah. So. Yep.
But yeah, those. Yeah. So you saying Tomaville preacher girls, preacher boys, or is that what we said? Yeah.
Yes, because okay, so 9th grade I had to go to summer school because I pretty much failed summer school. I think I
Failed regular school.
I failed, regular school. But I was so smart. The teacher was like, "Why are you here? You need to help these people in here." Like, because I wanted, because
yes, ma'am, because I've been fucking off all year.
That's why I'm here. That's why. Like literally. Algebra, like she like, why are you, like the ladies be like, why are you here? Why are you here? Because I just didn't go to school, mama, daddy. I just didn't go to school because I was just shut.
Oh my God.
But those were the good old days, y'all. Those were the good old days.
It was.
I know we probably telling our age, but I'm not okay. At this point, I'm definitely not ashamed of my age because I feel like I look good for my age.
And we've earned this age.
Yes, I've earned it. We have earned this age. We are some triple dipple, quadruple OGs. And I just want to say, anybody that feel like they in their late 30s, don't think that because you saw back in the day when you were growing up that was how you going. Because of course I was scared. I was scared to get this age because of what I actually saw. People looking like they just to me they look like real old people, and I'm like I'm young but I'm old. I'm grown, and I've been saying I've been 40 since I was 35, and I had got to the point to where I didn't realize what age I really was, and then when I got to 40, it was like I'm actually 40 now for real, and then I look at myself, I'm like, girl, you look good at that. You look good.
So, that is so motherfucking funny, bruh. That is so funny because I think you was just like, you was always the youngest out the group, but you just always act like
that was me.
Yeah, like the oldest. Like, okay, we finna go here, we finna go there. You had the car, like. She'll call me and be like, hey, sister's gonna come get us. And I'll be scared to death. And she taught me into it because she don't be scared. Like, she was the one willing to take the chances. Like, we might get our head cut off, but fuck it, let's just do it. And then my dumb ass, okay, I'll be outside. I beat in the car.
I didn't even know how to drive that time. Your mama was gonna be like, why these men like ducked off in the back seat. I had to get in the driver's seat and pull up because.
Hey, Booster, you hear this shit?
If I was a boy, I would never have fucked with me ever, ever, because the links I have to go through to see this girl, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And she ain't gonna fuck. Hey. 10 hours of kissing.
I remember
and my mama do not watch this podcast. Thank you very much.
She might watch it.
She ain't gonna make it to 49 minutes. I tell you that.
Should we keep getting drunk on this? But I think I like this. I like this 2.0.
Yeah,
I like this 2.0 because we didn't really.
We had no structure for real. We did kind of have like an outline. We did kind of have like an outline. But that was very fun. This is a fun episode. Full of randomness and laughs. And I just loved it.
Excuse me for yawning, y'all. If y'all don't know, at my house we be sleeping
at 8 o'clock.
6:30.
So pajamas on. Bath suit. Dog feed. Pablo sleeping too.
Yeah, Pablo do. At about 8 o'clock he go to yawning and doing that little stuff.
But we ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer.
We had a great episode. We have more like this though. It's gonna be more like this. Forget y'all.
Yeah, what? Forget us about what?
Y'all know I be going to sleep early.
It's okay, cousin. If I was at home, I'd be in the bed watching my show.
2 times.
I'd be in the bed watching my show deep in the covers. like deep.
Pull the cover over my head at this point in time.
I got the phone, the remotes, the show, my little wine. I just be too comfortable.
But anyway, with that being said,
we gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And y'all know our slang kind of be giving us away too, cause you know, child and baby, and what you said, we gonna go and let y'all go. We gonna go and let y'all go.
But I just love Southern slang. Yes. I just love it. And then like white people, like when they. Like earlier, Theo was talking to this lady. He had left his cup at the little Veets place downtown. And she was like, hey, baby, I was looking for you. And she was on speaker, and I was just like, I just love it. I was looking for you.
So, yeah, we going to drop y'all off on the curb right here. You know how your mama used to drop you off for come. I'm going to drop you off on the
Especially if she had a regular car. Mama, drop me off right here.
Drop me out right here. And that was my life. Regular cars. I don't think I had sense enough to say drop me off on the corner because she would go. Y'all know I used to wear glasses and didn't want to wear glasses either.
Me too. I put mine in my locker and never. My mama said you need them glasses now, don't you?
I'm wearing my glasses.
You hate you act like you ain't want to wear them glasses.
My mama had a 76 or 77 Impala. And one day she seen me get out the car, I heard him, took my pulling. She came whip right back up in there.
Brought to you?
No, I put them in my purse.
Oh.
And she said, but she didn't get on me because I think that she might have realized, like, well, maybe she just feels some type of way and don't want to put the glasses on. But yeah, I remember that day. I was like, man,
we got a good car when my mama got my stepdaddy. I mean, she had good cars that ran, but you know, a nice looking car that you wouldn't shame of.
My mom's car is a man.
Yes. I love my stepdad and my dad and my mom's daddy. But anyway, so thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to tell a friend, like, share, subscribe, hit that motherfucking button. You better. And we'll be back. Roger that.
2.0. Bye.